Breaking news now. JD Vance joins Trump in calling Kamala Harris and Tim Walz the most radical left tandem in American history. Trump has called Democratic presidential candidate Kamala Harris and her campaign companion for vice president, Tim Walz, a radical left tandem, and JD Vance has joined in strongly criticizing the pair. Trump has characterized presidential candidate Kamala Harris and her choice for vice president, Tim Walz, as a radical left pair. The former president's running mate, JD Vance, has also come out strongly. At a Philadelphia rally on Tuesday, Harris and the governor of Minnesota made their first public appearance together after Harris chose him to be her running mate in the upcoming November election. During the event, the VP informed the crowd that the Democratic National Convention had formally nominated the two candidates for president and vice president, with the support of 99% of delegates. After Harris announced Walz as her running mate, Trump slammed the two, calling them the most radical left combo in American history. "Nothing has ever happened like that, and it will never happen again," the Republican contender wrote on Truth Social. "Indeed, crazy Kamala is completely insane. There seems to be a significant effort to restore corrupt Joe." In 2020, after former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin, now serving a 22-year sentence, murdered George Floyd, Vance, Trump's running mate, criticized Walz for his slow reaction. Supporters of the Republican candidate for vice president have accused the Democratic nominee of letting the Twin Cities burn amid the riots. They make an interesting tag team because of course Tim Walz permitted rioters to burn down Minneapolis in the summer of 2020, and then Kamala Harris helped free them out of jail, Vance remarked, about the two women. "What it reveals about Kamala Harris is more illuminating. She is unconcerned with the border, with crime, with American energy, and most significantly, with the Americans who have suffered as a result of those policies." In their joint Philadelphia speech, Harris insulted Vance, calling him the Republican nominee for vice president, the JV, Junior Varsity, squad. Walz agreed with this assessment. "Tim Walz will be ready on day one," Harris assured. "When you compare his background to that of Trump's running mate, don't you think? Some could compare it to a game between the first team and the second team." The crowd went wild when Walz announced his intention to debate Vance, and he got their unanimous support. "I came from a rural background, just like everyone else. After receiving financial backing from Silicon Valley billionaires, JD attended Yale University and penned a best-selling book in which he slammed the tech industry. Oh, please. According to Walz, that does not represent Middle America. I am really excited to debate that man, you know."